One morning, Thomas was being cleaned when Gordon arrived. Mud had blown all over his smart blue paint. Called Thomas. Gordon snorted. The wind blew stronger. Called his driver. This made Gordon crosser still. He hissed. At the next station was a sign. All trains must wash down daily. James had just finished being cleaned. Said his driver. Said Gordon, and angrily let off steam. Said Gordon's driver. Huffed Gordon. He finished his journey safely and steamed into the big station. Sir Topham Hatt was waiting. So were Gordon's coaches and the passengers. Said Sir Topham Hatt. Gordon was soon being washed. He grumbled. Then he pulled cars for the rest of the day. He spluttered. He felt his position deeply. Laughed James. Snorted Gordon. James got ready to take the express when Gordon returned. Warren Gordon, replied James huffily. Earlier, a storm had swept Gordon's Hill, blowing leaves onto the tracks which made them slippery. Even though the storm had passed, the hill was still difficult to climb. James knew this. The signal showed clear, and James began to go faster. He puffed. Halfway up, he was not so sure. But his wheels slipped on the leaves. He couldn't pull the train at all. Whistled James. His wheels were turning forward, but the heavy coaches pulled him backwards. The whole train started slipping down the hill. His driver shut off steam and put on the brakes. Then carefully, he stopped the train. Gordon saw everything. Clouds of smoke and steam billowed from the snorting engines as they struggled up the hill. Puffed James. Puffed Gordon. At last, they reached the top. Whistled James. Answered Gordon. That night, Sir Topham Hatt came to see the engines. Gordon was miserable. Said Thomas. Grunted Gordon. But no one heard but him.